Hello, viewers. I am the Determined Critic, and welcome back. Today, we're not doing any religious discussions because that was a mess. I want to discuss something a little bit more subjective. I mean, everything is subjective, but you know. I want to discuss something a bit more fun and a bit more on brand. I have a theory regarding Underverse. Anyone who's watched Underverse, I'm pretty sure, knows about this mess. But as many of you know, and also, okay, spoilers ahead, if you haven't watched Underverse, go watch it right now, you need to, it's wonderful. But I'm here to theorize. What if Ink's intentions weren't really bad? Let me preface. So, during Underverse, Ink makes a pact with X-Gaster in order to have an idea to do to make, well, to alter the multiverse. Make larger universes by fusing other worlds together and deforming them and stuff. One universe with the best of the others. Or a handful of universes with the best of the millions. Now, the way that Ink was portrayed, losing his emotions, letting go his vials, not giving a care basically, and how sinisterly he was treated, and how the quote-unquote good guys really didn't like Ink's plan. And the betrayal. Ink really seems to be painted like the villain. But maybe that's kind of the reason. Now, of course, the most common assumption when it comes to Undertale and Underverse and Ink in Underverse is Ink is bad, Ink's evil, Ink is careless and evil and rude and bad. But what if he had good intentions? Think about it. Let's take a look back to that flashback. When X-Gaster first suggests it, he questions it, obviously showing that, well, Ink has morals. X-Gaster then proceeds to tell him something else, painting the picture that this would be better for everyone, most likely, and Ink goes along with it. Now, Ink's judgment is heavily clouded, and I'll probably do another more plausible theory on this later, because Ink's motivations here in Underverse is a very, 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 very convoluted thing, and there are so many different ways it could go. But either way, what if Ink's intentions were really good? Well, let's take a look. Ink thinks that this will be the best for the multiverse. Not only does he want to feel new things, but he clearly makes it well known that he thinks this will be the most beneficial for the many worlds. This isn't just him being selfish. He works together with someone else. He wants the best, but it's just doing pretty crazy things to get it. And think about it. my theory, Ink wants to do this because, well, he probably thinks it's the best way. Why is he antagonizing his friends then? He knows they won't be on board, but he understands. And probably still gives a care. He's just manipulating in order to be able to protect his friends. And to convince them and show them that there will be nothing to be afraid of. Ink knows that conditioning everyone will be way too hard. So instead, he vows for deception and forcing it on to see if it works right. But if it ends up not being the best for the multiverse, my assumption is that Ink will say that he just could. Think about it. Ink could just overwrite everything. Fix it all. Make it go back to how it used to be if he thought it was right. What if Ink was just seeing whether or not this was better for the multiverse? But with clouded judgment. It's crazy. Honestly, I think that it's actually a decent idea that Ink was just trying to do what he thought was best for everyone. Was it best? Well, we may never know. But Ink's heart, if he has one, could definitely have been in the right place. Either way, tell me what you think. Of course, there are going to be people going, no, critic. Ink is obviously evil, and Ink is obviously just a soulless little evil thing. Blah, 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 blah. But think about it. Would the protector of the multiverse want to do something that would harm the multiverse? The world or the beings he's supposed to be protecting? I doubt it. So, yeah. I'm the determined critic. Thanks for watching. Tell me what you think. Do you think that this is possible? I will do another theory on this probably tomorrow or Friday, but either way, thanks for watching. Bye-bye!